All right, so I'm out here at another wholesale deal. We're in Stone Oak, better part of San Antonio in my opinion, a little more affluent. And I got a buyer showing up. It's actually a good buddy of mine. And what he wants to do is he wants to flip one of his first houses. So I'm gonna show him the ropes, I'm gonna show him the numbers, I'm gonna show him the comps. It's gonna be a pretty decent wholesale deal for us. So let's get this going and show the buyer. How you doing? How you been? It's good?
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready.
Excited for your first one?
Yeah, dude.
Well, you flipped the house before? I know you've done some stuff back in the day, but have you actually focused on flipping?
I don't think I ever flipped. I know I had like the apartments.
A little bit of buy and hold and then held on to?
A couple condos where the management company would manage it and stuff, but I never really did quick flips like this.
Well, as you know, we're in Stone Oak. This house, when I saw it, I was like, man, I gotta call you. I think it's a good first one for you to flip. I know you're the money man, right? As the money man, you're doing the day trading. I think you're doing Amazon, if we can share that, right?
Automation, yeah.
Amazon, you're doing some other crazy stuff. Desire nightclub, and man, whatever makes money, you want to do it, right?
That's right.
So when I saw this one, I was like, man, I gotta show you, man. So this house, ran comps myself. We're looking around 475-ish, 480-ish. Okay. And the reason I like this one is because it's a really, really light rehab. So let's go check it out. Good. See what we're working with. Alejandro's already in there. I want to get this notes because these notes are really gonna make a better decision. Okay, so this is it. Remember, it's 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. To me, this is one we call a light rehab. So we have different models. We have the light rehab, the moderate rehab, and the full rehab. Light is usually cosmetics, paints, a bit of flooring, maybe a couple of fixtures, a couple of doors. That's the light. Moderate, all right, we had electrical issues, maybe knocking down a wall or so. And then the full rehab, it's everything. Electrical, plumbing, foundation, roof. The good thing about this one here, good sir, is the HVAC was installed in 2020. The roof was in 2021, cost 15 grand. So the roof is good, HVAC is good. Some flooring here and there, but I really wanted to see those two because those are always the two, for me, the major foundations is the roof, electrical, plumbing, and foundation. Roof is done, not too long ago. AC was done not too long ago. And it's really, truly, to me, it's just a cosmetics deal. So obviously the first thing we want to do is paint. Now the thing is, if we're staying on a low budget, like that tile's old school, obviously we know tile's old school. Will it affect the value? I wouldn't think so. Would it sell faster if it was replaced?
Possibly.
Yeah, it would sell faster if it was replaced. Would you get a little bit more? Maybe a little bit more, but not.
Maybe get rid of the teapot.
Builds character, man. Good thing it's on the cul-de-sac, right? So people love cul-de-sacs, right? You don't have that traffic coming in and out. Granted, I would think the cabinets are in place, fridge is in place, gas is in place.
Paint it white maybe instead of yellow.
Yeah.
I think it just needs to be moved, no? Yeah. Adjusted, change the light bulbs, kind of
it's all in a row, right?
Yeah.
Stairs pretty cool with this face.
Yeah.
Gives a little bit of character.
You know what you could possibly do cheaper? Instead of having to break that tile up, put a leveling on it and then just put the wood floating floor over it. So put the concrete leveling, right?
Yeah. John, they're probably gonna hit you with some insulation.
Inspector?
Yeah, just because you can see the plywood. Hey, maybe not. That's for the storage too. I don't know, I found out on MLS. It's good, right? Yeah. That makes it, that right there, what I just told you, kind of makes a big difference.
What's that?
The roof being what? How's the roof?
Redone? Yeah. 1 year.
And then AC?
Brand new, 2 years.
It feels cold in here. I mean, it's hot outside. It's cold in here. There you go. Water heater looks good. And so this house was built in '99 and it has that expansion tank on the back. So that tells me it's a newer water heater because they didn't do that back in the day. Fixtures look good. It's really just a
small cosmetics.
Yeah, paint, a couple fixtures, maybe switch out the doorknobs because it's brass. So me personally, man, all of our flips, we're always gonna do the same thing. It's gonna be light gray walls, white ceilings, white baseboard, white doors.
Sweet, dude.
Try to match this laminate, so it's laminate all around.
What?
Foundation issues, I don't feel none in this house. The house is vacant, the sellers are ready to sell.
No inspection report, right? Mm-hmm. Just as is?
As is, yeah. Typically when you do these type of deals, there's no time for it because you're getting such a good deal.
Sweet.
Which this is what we do all the time, so I don't know when was the last time I did one, unless they're broken. It's on fire. Yeah, looks good. Outside looks good to me from the here, but let's go walk this. Looks good. I mean, it just looks really good. What's over here? So check this out. If anything, it would be concerning, but because it has a new roof, you can see the discoloration. Yeah. But because it has a roof now, it doesn't bother me. So So, and it looks pretty decent. What they'll do is they'll come here and they actually sand down the tub and the walls, and they'll repaint them white and be like a fresh bright white. It's pretty.
That's cool.
$100. And then the good thing about that is all this stuff stays in place, right? So typically people want, usually what they want to do, they want to bust this out, put tile, which you should, but if it's already
perfectly,
then it's scrub daddy.
Nice. Very nice.
The good thing is these are here, so the carpenter can
just
fix them back
on.
then. Yeah, because they're broken, but the carpenter should be able to do that.
Sweet.
Where's the master? Is the master downstairs?
Yeah.
Is it the same one?
Yep.
There you go.
Price went up. It's an office, right? It's an office, study, sitting area. The thing is, look how many different floorings there's. The bedroom has 1, 2, 3, there's 4 different floorings.
That floor matches the one upstairs.
So that one matches upstairs?
Yeah.
I mean, what we've been doing more and more, we never used to do this, we always used to put tile in the wet areas. The kitchen, the laundry room, the water heater, the restrooms. But now we've just been doing laminate to include the kitchen. Yeah, to include the kitchen.
Yeah, the flooring.
Chandelier. Brick on the sides. I don't see no cracks.
Looks good. All the siding, brick looks good.
I wouldn't mess with that.
Brick looks new, actually.
Yeah, it does look. I think they pressure washed it.
Yeah, they did a power wash.
Yeah, they power washed that. And I think they power washed that, so that's so you kind of see
where they sprayed it.
Even if you did have to paint the outside, I mean that's basic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see they power washed it.
It's clean though. It's good. What's the situation with the cellars?
Situation with the cellars? Good old D word. Is there brick in the front and the sides? So just back here? If it's just back here, I would paint it. Because again, a little bit of wood rot, it has to get fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one passed along, believe it or not.
Do what?
FHA, VA, just because you have that little thing, it won't pass. It pass conventional. Yeah, just take it out. I need 2x4. Paint, solid.
Looks good.
Thoughts?
It's a good, like, not starter home, but like the next home you're gonna get into. You know what I mean? After you got your family going and stuff like that. It's a great house, great area.
Yeah.
Cul-de-sac.
Yeah, the area is good.
Cul-de-sac, no neighbor to your right.
Comps are solid. They've been selling pretty.
Comps are pretty good, man. Comps, I mean, I don't know, days on market, less than 2 weeks.
Easy, yeah.
The only thing that's full transparency is I can see 470, 475, but then there's also a house that sold for 450.
Right.
So you're like, why did that one sell for 450 when it's the same comp? So that's my only little concern. But other than that,
That one's just the finishes.
yeah.
Like that one, you can tell it was like a half. They didn't go all the way, but if you were to do little fixtures, the faucets and stuff like that,
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
good
easy
paint job
stuff.
would go a long way too.
Yeah, for sure paint, flooring. I mean, the goal is really to save 15 grand. Could it be done? It can be done. Paint, ceiling fans are only like $100. Set them all the same, that probably
make them look good.
nickel. Yeah. That's usually what I do. It goes good with the gray. The brush nickel, everything.
Yeah.
Because I think most of the ceiling fans are already brush nickel.
Right.
So doorknobs, the other ceiling fans, the fixtures, the flooring, that's gonna be
the big
hard
one.
because
That's the big one, yeah.
3,300 square foot house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ideally, if we wanted to, if we could, carpet in bedrooms, me personally. Carpet in bedrooms, laminate the rest. Thinking about the flooring. Ideally, carpet in all the bedrooms, brand new. That would take care of the carpet, that would take care of the bedrooms. I mean, I've done that before where you sit. I've actually put laminate. Remember the treasure trove? We put laminate on top of tile, and it felt solid, like you didn't feel anything. But the thing is, this one already has a separate type of flooring, you know? So I don't know, it just depends on, I mean, yeah, and then it'd be nice to
a lot
have
of
a little
different
more.
crap, yeah.
Would it make a big difference? Not would it make a big difference. This kind of makes a difference because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different floorings just downstairs alone. So that makes the issue, but coming down to 3, it's better than 5. Carpet bedrooms. This is kind of already here. I don't know if you want to keep, I don't know if you're fond of this or not, but yeah, that's the hard part is because there's a lot of flooring. That would eat up a lot of the 15 grand.
Yeah, majority of it, yeah.
That would eat up a lot of the 15 grand.
Well, yep. I like it. That's the one thing, just the floors, but I mean, we'll figure something out. It's not rocket science.
Yeah. 5 fixtures, paint, hardware.
I wonder if you could match that tile. Just bring the
It'd be
tile
tough.
up.
That'd be tough
It's
to find.
old, right?
Yeah,
It's nasty.
It'd be tough to find that tile. You get something similar to it, but it won't be. I doubt you find the same exact one. Yeah.
It's a 90.
Yeah,
it's old.
This is old. Yeah.
About the same height, right?
Yeah. So you take out the T mode, And just put laminate.
thing.
Yeah, put laminate all in the common areas. Yeah, because this is old school. This is probably original.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, for
sure.
sure. Yeah, nobody likes to break the tile up and go through all that
Nobody
crap,
likes to
especially when
break
they're living here and
Another thing is when you do that too, and then you gotta mess with the
trim, the base
shoe
board,
bolt,
gotta do
yeah.
all that.
You gotta bust that out and then put it back in. So, yep. Nice little island.
Nice Samsung pictures, gas.
Nice fixtures. Nice color too. Those are the fridge. Huh?
Yeah, we painted it.
Oh,
Fridge
nice.
comes with the house or no?
The fridge color does.
Oh, nice. This isn't that bad.
I don't know yet. Let me
If
get
you
back to
paint
this.
it, yeah. Typically it doesn't come.
Yeah, I know. So let me get back
If
to
you paint it,
the floor.
no. If you paint the house,
Uh-huh.
this floor is not terrible.
Yeah, can you get away with it? You can get away with it. But it'd be nice to do it right. If that makes sense. But yes, you can get away with it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, plus look, already has the brushed nickel.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. That one around. So just finish it off the fixtures, the doorknobs, make it all match the brushed nickel. Light gray walls, probably lighter than obviously this. So
Yeah,
light gray
for sure.
walls, that way this will contrast.
Almost white, but it's got the
Almost
little
white,
tinted
yeah,
gray
nice
in it.
tinted, yeah. Seen the house, you've seen the numbers. What are your thoughts? I know you bought real estate before, man, but as the money man, kind of get into an actual flipping. What are your thoughts on like, man, this is something I want to do? What are your thoughts on just this house in general?
Definitely something I want to get into. Obviously, anything that makes money is my game. I'm about it. We ran the comps. We looked at the house. House looks good. All the major appliances are good. All the major repairs have been done. Roof's good. So I'm comfortable with it. I think that there's a good little spread there. I think we can make some money.
Now you did your house. You did a lot of work to your house,
Yeah.
right? So you already have an idea of how much time, money-wise. This one, again, keeping it basic. What are your thoughts as someone who hasn't flipped in a long time, years, if we can say,
Right.
turnaround time on getting this house ready to go?
I mean, I think if we're doing just paint, fixtures, hardware, some flooring, 2 weeks, 3 weeks
yeah.
max.
Yeah, same here. 2 weeks. 2 weeks should be a good time. Oh yeah, man. I mean, that's the comps. I mean, the comps are always important when you want to flip a house. Want to see what the houses are going for, how much they sold for, the days on market. That's always important to me because I want to see the nice houses that are actually painted and have the good flooring. This one, again, days on market. You're looking at 15 days and less, so it's always a good turnaround.
Right.
And then of course, how you want to buy the house. There's cash, there's hard money, there's private money. So you can definitely do that on your own. But nonetheless, man, I'm excited for you. If you want to move forward, let me know. We'll look at the numbers one more time. See what we can do.
Let's knock it out. Turn up the hustle.
There you go.